A brief history of the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired, or more commonly known as CABVI. The Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired, with its rich history dating back to 1929, has been a beacon of hope and support for individuals with vision loss. From its humble beginnings in Utica to today's unwavering efforts for expansion in the Syracuse market, CABVI has grown into an institution that not only advocates for the blind and visually impaired, but also provides a comprehensive range of services and employment opportunities designed to foster independence and improve the quality of life for those with vision loss. The organization's evolution over the years reflects a deep commitment to addressing the changing needs of the community we serve. CABVI's journey through the years has been a journey of change. One way to manage change is through the governance, which is one thing CABVI does very well. CABVI is governed by a local board of volunteer directors that ensure CABVI remains connected to the community's pulse, enabling it to respond effectively to the unique needs of its clients. CABVI is also affiliated with national and state organizations such as the National Industries for the Blind, the New York State Preferred Source Program, New York State Rehabilitation Association, the Association for the Education and Rehabilitation of the Blind and Visually Impaired, Vision Serve Alliance, and several local chambers of commerce. Historically headquartered in Utica, New York, CABVI has had several homes in its near century of operations. We began our journey at 32 Bank Place before moving to 301 Court Street, where the agency resided until 1979. Thanks to a generous donation from the General Electric Corporation, we moved to our current home location at 507 Kent Street. Each move has marked a new chapter in CABVI's story, allowing it to expand its reach and enhance its services. Leadership plays a crucial role in any organization's growth, and CABVI is no exception. At the beginning, CABVI was formed by a group of concerned citizens who recognized the need in our community and rose to the challenge. Helen C. McBride, CABVI's first chief executive, laid a solid foundation for the agency's future during her 38-year tenure. Her successor, Donald D. Legitimacy, brought a new dimension to CABVI's work by professionalizing vision rehabilitation services and introducing long-range planning to meet the growing needs of individuals with vision loss. In 1971, the agency added 2 new rehabilitation services, orientation and mobility, and vision rehabilitation therapy. In 1990, the agency started an assistive technology program to train individuals with vision loss on the latest adaptive equipment available for use in school, at work, or in the home. CABVI offers many services and programs essential to vision rehabilitation. The major social and rehabilitation programs offered by CABVI include social casework, teachers of the visually impaired or TVIs, orientation and mobility, employment, children's services, prevention and screening, technology programs, public education, low vision services, and pre-vocational training. CABVI's services are community-oriented, most of which are provided on a one-to-one basis in a consumer's home, school, or in the community. This approach allows a person who is blind or visually impaired to receive an equal opportunity for service, regardless of where he or she lives. Our principal service areas include Oneida, Herkimer, Madison, Fulton, Jefferson, Montgomery, Lewis, St. Lawrence, Northern Otsego, and Onondaga counties. In 1997, CABVI acquired a warehouse on Bleecker Street in Utica. It functions today as a center for warehousing. Our Bleecker Street warehouse is primarily for our raw goods, items that we will eventually be transforming through our manufacturing, kitting, and packaging process into goods that we supply to the federal government, New York State, and the commercial marketplace. The Bleecker Street warehouse is where we conduct our receiving of imported containers and domestic truckloads, totaling over 1 million pounds of product per month. Some of the many products are disposable gloves, adult incontinence items, textiles, sheets, towels, patient pajamas, cleaning products, packaging materials, and rubber bands. In 1999, CABVI entered the Base Supply Center BSc program when National Industries for the Blind awarded a contract for a BSc at the Naval Submarine Base in New London, Connecticut. The BSc program supplies our military with supplies on military bases with products and supplies to support their mission. It furthers our mission by selling Ability One products to the military and providing employment to at least one employee who is legally blind per store. The Dolphin Express store officially opened in August of 2000, and additional stores opened at the Air Reserve Base in Westover, Massachusetts in 2003, the Portsmouth Naval Shipyard in Kittery, Maine in 2005, the Newport Naval Station in Newport, Rhode Island in 2008, the Tobyhanna Army Depot in Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania in 2004, and service to the Picatinny Arsenal in Picatinny, New Jersey in 2016. In 2005, CABVI expanded our product distribution functions after purchasing a 67,000 square foot warehouse on Dwyer Ave in Utica. Our Dwyer Ave warehouse location is our primary outbound shipping facility where we ship hundreds of FTL full truckload, LTL less than truckload, and small parcels, FedEx, UPS, DHL, USPS shipments daily. Our Dwyer Ave location houses our finished goods that were produced by our Central Industries manufacturing teams, including work gloves, flashlights, garbage bags, textiles, disposable gloves, cleaning products, and other medical, office supply, and industrial items. Dwyer Ave is also one of our commercial 3PL operation locations, serving commercial clients with warehousing and shipping needs. After 39 years, in 2008, Donald Legitimacy retired as the CEO of CABVI, and the board of directors named Rudy D'Amico as the agency's third president and CEO. Since 2009, CABVI has added several new employment and vision rehabilitation initiatives, including a line of green cleaning chemicals, rubber bands for the federal government, pajamas for the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs medical centers, contact call center with a federal agency, distribution partnership with Zepp Chemicals, and adaptive sports and recreation. In 2013, CABVI expanded its annual services by introducing CAMPabilities. The program features a week-long residential summer camp in the Adirondack Mountains for children who are legally blind. 1 year later, CAMPabilities added a winter camp segment. Summer and winter CAMPabilities was only the start. We have initiated 3 residential programs in addition to CAMPabilities after recognizing we have more to offer our youth. We have our pre-vocational program, our Function Better program, as well as our Just for Fun program. All of our programs focus on the mind, body, and spirit of the community in which we serve. In February 2015, CABVI initiated an employment operation in Syracuse aiming to broaden its presence and impact within Onondaga County. By the end of the year, the Central Industries at Syracuse employed 15 individuals, 12 of whom were blind or visually impaired. Additionally, in the same year, CABVI expanded manufacturing and distribution capabilities, incorporating an additional 20,000 square feet in the facility. In 2017, CABVI began a historic expansion of services and facilities. The New York State Office of Children and Family Services awarded CABVI a 5-year contract for assistive technologies, which expanded CABVI's total service area to 13 counties. The agency also commenced a capital campaign with a goal of raising $14.1 million to support a new 66,000 square foot permanent home for CABVI Syracuse Industries, a new state-of-the-art 24,000 square foot vision, health, and wellness center, and renovations to its Kent Street location. In 2018, the agency broke ground on the new Vision Health and Wellness Center in Utica, and a year later, in 2019, CABVI celebrated the agency's 90th anniversary while also securing the nation's first contract with USA Blind Hockey to host the team's training camp for 3 years. Also, in the same year, Rudy D'Amico retired as president and CEO, with Edward Welsh, a former board chair, replacing Rudy on November 3rd. Since 2010, CABVI's outstanding employment achievements have consistently earned recognition from the National Industries for the Blind, resulting in the agency being honored with an Employment Growth Award every year up to the present day. In 2020, CABVI completed work on the Vision Health and Wellness Center. It opened to consumers in February, but pandemic-related issues restricted access until closer to year's end. Work continued throughout the pandemic as the government designated CABVI as an essential business that provided personal protective equipment. The vision rehabilitation staff developed innovative methods to provide service-related programming using video conferencing applications. Furthermore, CABVI expanded its vision rehabilitation services into Jefferson and St. Lawrence counties, New York, in 2020 at the request of the New York State Commission for the Blind. CABVI had been providing services informally since 2007, working closely with the Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired of Northern New York. In 2021, CABVI began to explore commercial opportunities. A standout effort involved the launch of ClickOnSupplies.com, a service that sells thousands of products to customers online and where proceeds from ClickOn go directly back to CABVI's mission. As operations returned to normal in 2022, CABVI invested in a manufacturing upgrade of its distribution center at 2270 Dwyer Avenue in Utica. The rubber band packaging machine and chemical filling machines moved from the Bleecker Street warehouse to Dwyer Ave. Additionally, CABVI upgraded the capabilities of the filling machine to meet the ever-changing requirements of its customers. Notably, CABVI renamed the facility to the Kenneth Thayer Production Facility in honor of Mr. Thayer. Mr. Thayer has served on the CABVI Board of Directors since 1962. By the end of 2023, CABVI completed major renovations at the Syracuse location. The agency added vision rehabilitation services in Syracuse in 2023, with low vision examinations expanding in 2024. Those efforts completed a $7.5 million investment, which established a long-term commitment to Onondaga County and the surrounding area. CABVI's journey began with a group of visionary community leaders who recognized the need for an agency dedicated to assisting those with vision impairments. It has been a journey of change and adaptation through the years, a journey of empowerment, innovation, and unwavering support for the blind and visually impaired community. It stands as a testament to what can be achieved with vision, commitment, and a deep understanding of the needs of those it serves. The story of CABVI is not just a history lesson, it's an ongoing narrative of resilience, growth, and hope.